What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua sparks debate, and he asks fans who has the best chin out of himself, Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. Wow, okay. Anthony Joshua posed a question to the fans on social media, comparing himself to Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. The unified heavyweight champion wanted to see how people thought he stacks up against the British rivals in terms of their respective chins. AJ posted, who has the better punch resistance? The names are who have put the fight down. Okay. Oh, the names below are who have put the fighter down. Fury, Nevin Paskic, Steve Cunningham, Deontay Wilder, John McDermott. Okay. I think with Fury, he's missing Derek Chisora, too. He's missing that. Okay. For Joshua, Andy Ruiz put him down in Vladimir Klitschko. Whyte, Joseph Parker put him down, Oscar Rivas, and himself. And in truth, AJ made a mistake in this post, as McDermott never knocked Fury down. In fact, it was Derek Chisora. Okay, so that was a typo or a mistake on his behalf. Wilder knocked Fury down twice in their bout. He followed it by posting pictures of his two knockdowns against Ruiz and Klitschko, and he added the caption, "I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Never let success get to your head or failures get to your heart." Okay, cool. Although he has been down by lowest number of different fighters, AJ suffered the most career knockdowns in total because he went down 4 times, people. So this is kind of a debate. I guess he was just curious on, but he might not like the outcome too. Okay, because he is running and reigning the amount of times being knocked down. Deontay Wilder only officially been down twice as far as those guys. Now he should have added Sconyers, because let's see, but he wasn't comparing Deontay, he was comparing Tyson Fury. So let's view on Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte was knocked down by Parker once, Oscar Rivas once, and that's it. Whereas Tyson Fury, he has been down with more. So this is how it stacks up. Fury's been down the most, by the most fighters. Okay, so we have Nevin Paskic, right? Not Stephen Cunningham, Deontay Wilder, John McDermott, and Derek Chisora. So that's 3, okay? Joshua's been knocked down by 2 people, Vladimir and Ruiz. And White's been knocked down by Joseph Parker, Oscar Rivas, and Anthony Joshua. So basically, Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte, they've been knocked down by more people, but Anthony Joshua's been knocked down the most. Well, the question is, who has the better chin? Okay, well, the problem with matching this up is none of these guys have fought each other to see what they're going to do with someone, a common opponent's punch. None of these guys have fought the same. Like, for example, Joshua never fought Joseph. Well, he did fight Joseph Parker. He did do that, but he never fought Oscar Rivas. Okay? And just like Whyte, he's never fought Andy Ruiz or Vladimir Klitschko. You know, Fury's never fought Andy Ruiz, but he's fought Klitschko. Now, Fury could argue that Klitschko is one of the hardest hitting guys, but Klitschko fought a type of fight that was smart to avoid those type of big punches, those lunging left hooks and those right hands that Klitschko's known for. You know, that jab and that jab with that straight right behind it. So he didn't catch that punch like Joshua. So you can't compare that, right? But I'm pretty sure he got touched. He just didn't get touched the way Joshua got touched. Now, you could look at that as skill from head movement or lack of on Joshua's part, but then you have Whyte. Whyte's been down by Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker was in there with Joshua. So that's a common opponent between the two. But Parker never hurt Joshua like he hurt Dillian Whyte. But a lot of Dillian Whyte, you can argue that that was fatigue setting in because the man wasn't in shape like he should have been. He ran out of gas. You know, he pulled. I wasn't gonna say Lawrence Taylor, but it's Taylor from Arkansas, the middleweight champion. He pulled him. Can't remember his first name. I don't know why, but he pulled one of his numbers when he fought Carl Froch. He ran out of gas, so that could have been the same situation. So it's hard to tell. However, Joshua's been knocked down the most. He has, and I think these fighters are Whyte. His kryptonite is uppercuts. Period. Joshua, I think it's left hooks. You know, but then Joshua was taken down with a right hand also, but he took a lot of left hooks from Vlad, and I think that one punch hurt Joshua, but it was accumulation of that ass whooping that Klitschko was giving Joshua, because you know when he knocked down Vladimir, he thought it was, oh, I got this guy, but it wasn't over. You know, later in the 5th round when he did knock down Vlad came back, okay, and started catching this man with uppercuts. So if we were going to talk about uppercuts, I think Joshua can take a better uppercut chin-wise. But temple-wise, up on the top of the head, cranium, I think he's softer there. Okay, so whereas Dillian Whyte, I've seen him in that war, in those 2 fights with Derek Chisora, he got caught all up tied beside the noggin. Okay, he got clocked, he got clucked, he got popped, right? All night. And so he has a harder cranium, so he can take headshots. When I mean headshots, I mean this area where your temple and stuff is, where I don't think Joshua might be a little soft up there. But chin-wise, to take something clean on the chin, I think he's better at that. Because remember when Joshua went down the Ruiz fight, he got caught here, right? He got caught right here and it jacked everything up. It rattled everything around. Same for Klitschko. When Klitschko caught him with the right hand, he caught him right here, right? No, same area, just a different side. So I think he's softer up here, whereas Dillian Whyte can probably take those shots. But an uppercut will knock him out. Tyson Fury, I think Tyson Fury, he's a kisser. I think Tyson, if you catch Tyson right in the middle, like Deontay hit him with, because remember he hit him and then he caught him with a left hook coming when he was already falling down. 2-piece, no sides. So I think Tyson is hard. You can't, if you catch him square in the face, I think you'll put him down. You know, so I think all these guys, if you want to talk about chins and you want to talk about, you can compare them because of the knockdowns and the fighters that knock them down. I feel that all these guys have weaknesses. I think Joshua, top of the head weakness, definitely. You can catch him here and hurt him. Ruiz proved that, you know. Whyte uppercut. You catch him with an uppercut, with a pretty strong one, especially the one he doesn't see and he's going back. Yeah, you can drop him, knock him down or out. Because we've seen both. Rivas, Joshua. Fury, I think Fury, he gets caught square in the face, in the middle of the face, nose area. You know, so he really hasn't taken punches from guys that were punchers except for Wilder. Because he ain't been in there with someone like that. You know what I mean? So, and it's been a while. Again, it's the consistency of Tyson, you know, but he did get up. So Tyson has the ability to get up and keep rallying because, when he did go down, he fought harder when he got up. So you can view that too. Maybe Tyson Fury's tougher when he does get hurt. Maybe he's more dangerous because that's exactly what he did. He fought Deontay because it was like fight or flight. So it's one for the, it's a very good question that Joshua brought up. I'm glad he brought it up. I want you guys, I'm going to make a poll on this also, okay? And I'm going to post this tomorrow after the poll, and we're going to see what does what, okay? And I'll put the link of this video in that poll so we guys can check it out. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Anthony Joshua rating his own chin. How do you rate his chin amongst the top 3 British heavyweights? Of course, please subscribe. And you guys can counterpunch. Peace.